Hello and welcome to my first ever gaming video. You might have seen a few of my previous animations, but today I'm going to be playing in Stars and Time. Now, I have just bought this game, so yeah. Banger soundtrack, by the way. Man, this music is so good. Why do you eat that? Like, you just get a random star looking thing and then you just decide to eat it. Sure, that makes sense. Hello. Yep. Oh wait, I should probably read this out. Sifrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. You were taking a nap. That's just like bro takes a lot of naps. And you can sleep peacefully at a time like this. Guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Seems to me like the king's gonna be the bad guy. I mean, like, you know, the fact that it says finally face against gives you a hint. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep Sweet Embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, like, bro's kind of lying down right now, so yeah. You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come back to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracked. Ow, that seems like it'd hurt. You're having such a nice rest too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That'd be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You can use the arrow keys to move. Cool. I mean, like, this is pretty fast movement. Like, in just generally for a game. The bird chirps. Oh, in Vargard, I don't know how to pronounce that. They say birds go poo, pew, 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 pew. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mirror. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. I mean, I could be mean here. Nah. Is it not a 10 because the finish could use some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? I'm getting a merry band of travellers thing. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I mean, this dude in the corner looks a bit depressed. Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made me upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. He's having a major panic right now. Are you sure? All right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Adam O'Deal should be in the shop buying items. Money should be near the fields in the east, and Isabu is at the favour tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. You can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Yeah, will you remember? Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. I got the note, I put it in my pocket. I can check my souvenirs, but I always said I can check my pocket by going into my pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change god statue too. They've got a god to change? Wait. I thought I meant loose change. Like the coins you get in your pocket. I was like, why have they got a god to like coins? For good luck, you wave goodbye. Also, there are a lot of people in to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Very helpful, what I can only presume to be my conscience. Bird. Pew pew, pew pew. Ha ha hum. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I mean... I don't know. Am I a savior? And you travel with a few people, right? You travel with Mirabelle? Mirabelle, I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. I got trapped between a person and a bird there. Oh, this looks cool. You know, the end of the world is final, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Fandre in the final issue of the Cursing Chateau Castle. Me too, buddy, me too. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Wait, are people gonna die today? A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden. Wow. Bro did a full research paper. I mean, like, is there school here? Because if there is, then you're definitely getting an A in that book report, because, like, that is chunky. Considering my character does not seem very tall, even with a giant pointy hat. Like, that is a tall bit of paper. You can see even more books peeking out from under the... Are you sure this isn't a library? 3 shelves? Okay, what? Oh, I can't go back here. Must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's house is very rude. Varguardian customs are so weird. Well, like, I guess so. What's this little dancing dudes? A little figure of the change god has been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Ooh. Yes, dance. Who are you? Big hat, impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people travelling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know, blessed by the change god with the power to save Vargard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. Okay. I mean, I thought I was going to go in a different direction there, but... No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I never had a class that I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends, even though I've never had a single conversation with her. I mean, like, I'm getting two kind of things off of this. Number one, very jealous. Number two, creepy stalker, which I sincerely hope is not what you turn out to be. Someone who just follows around our party because they're starstruck or something like that. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Another stack of paper, a desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, there's my address for Mirabelle's letter. You've written nothing. That's not a letter. That's blank paper. Don't look, please. You look away. Okay. Books. Moodoo. Is that language? Oh, it's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Oh, but I want to go in the rest of the house. Can I look in this drawer? A dresser. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. Who are you? Oh wait, talk to me. Oof, look at you, so scrawny. I mean, insulting much? Did you know you can press shift to run? I didn't know that, thanks for that. You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu, so you can run all the time? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you... Can you shut up? Can you shut up? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You know, like you've never run a day in your life, so you need to build up those muscles, get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Like, she's still going around in a circle. How long is that person gonna do that? Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps and bumps gently into your foot. Nice. The change god, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vargard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. I just started this game. Anyway, it was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Hello, Mr. King. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vargard, freezing in time everything in its path. Oh, it's just like frozen in time. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. It's interesting. I like a bit of backstory. I also like these little drawings are cool. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the change god themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vargard. When you met her, she was already travelling with Isabu and Odal, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vargardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. Oh, so it's still spreading. It's interesting. I like a bit of backstory. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vargard. Isabeau came with her after Vargard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Vargard, and because she said leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. She does not trust them. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. Well, what about you? You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. Well, that seems a bit sad, you know. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Modest Mirabelle asked you if you're okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. He wanted to put her at ease. She said easily and truthfully that travelling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. I mean, one way or another is a bit ominous. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. The Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That you'll be super fast, that your attacks will be super weak, that your hits will super hurt. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. Repeat under your breath. Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. Ooh, a little magic-y thing, flash. You actually feel a little more powerful. He's very surprised by that. You do a little flourish with your dagger. Oh, so I've got a dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friends attack got a tiny bit better. Ah, so you can boost the stat going to the statue. You can also save your progress. Okay. Good to know. Save slot 1, save. Oh yeah. Well, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for his blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Hey, what's in here? Oh, it's a little bakery thing. Just baking ingredients. Can I talk to you? Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only your silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. One of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors travelling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. I don't actually like croissants though, so like a pan au chocolat then. Any monsters don't like pan au chocolat. I guess I'm a monster then. Like those. You nod. Huh. One pan au chocolat coming up. You got a pan au chocolat, all in caps. Yay! Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. Don't eat it. You're gonna eat it all, aren't you? Yep. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Wow. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat like this, like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, I have this weird habit of like laughing weirdly. And no, this isn't a fake accent. I shouldn't bother him while he's at the tree. Okay. Flowers. Huh? It's locked. You didn't think they knew how to lock doors. Lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Hello? Tutorial kid. I wonder what this kid's gonna do for me. The strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial code, here's the name Agatha sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're going to help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So let's play rock, paper, scissors. So pumped for a game of rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. Is this please tell me this is the combat for this game. I would love it if playing rock, paper, scissors was how you fight enemies in this game. Yeah, I know how to play rock, paper, scissors. Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper? Considering it's the basis of combat of life. Something tells me that, like, rock, paper, scissors kind of runs this kid's life. Let's play. Rock, paper. So. Lol. No, I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. I throw rock. Oh, we both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, that's a draw. You're a truly powerful opponent. I just beat you. What are you talking about? Okay, last round. Rock, paper. You know, I reckon they're going to throw scissors this time. That'll they just fake me out. Or something. Yeah, you see. Predictable. According to the laws of this village, wait, so are you telling me the law here is that if you beat someone in rock, paper, scissors, you have, like, beaten them in a fight? Oh, I've won the game. Okay, fair enough. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. I got a sweet tonic. Put it in your pockets. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. I don't think that's how it works. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. I mean, that wasn't strange at all. Oh, hello. Odal is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Odal, oh, Siffrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Nice. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. You guys really are kids. Do you even want to be here? We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Miriam and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So sleep on the ground, you are Isabel. Is there, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you're already all planned to meet at the clock tower. So was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? We are. I hope you're prepared. The king. And the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So you want me to come and go in the front again, leading everyone if possible? You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Oh, have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabel actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Ah, I don't know. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Well, like, if you publish your research, then it won't. They can just read it. After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go back to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabu, my main goal was to travel to Vargard and see as many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by travelling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes, your research into travelology. They're just all ology. Travelology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spend your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do if we beat the king, that is? Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. He's really bugging her about this one, isn't it? Questions. I don't have any. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Woohoo, I can cross her off on my reminder note. Who's this? Ahoy, travelling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle, the lady with the glasses. I recognise you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Wait, how fast is... That's not running, that's walking. Wait, does it just automatically enable auto run? Oh, that's so cool. Hee, I am fishing. Nice. You're like someone who would like fishing. I do like fishing. Yes, I would like to fish. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Yes, I would like to fish. Hee, fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you, choose a lure the same shade as the water, check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this was right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. Oh, that's too bad. I want to do it again. I can't. I want to do it again. I want to catch a fish. Let me catch a fish. Why won't you? I just want to catch a fish. I just want to fish. Let me fish. Fish. Hello there. Smug one. Oh no. So he wasn't a depressed guy. He was just smug. Smug. You're not from Vargard, are you? That's a rumour, at least. I'm from Portaria myself. I came to Vargard to further my studies a few months ago. Portaria, huh? How you liking Vargard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their houses of change. There's everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've travelled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I can move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Vargard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the king's curse. Not even Mirabelle could reverse it now. Anyway, she can come back to Nora if you manage to beat the king. Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? Hello, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people travelling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviours. Yes, I like going into strangers' houses. Don't we all? Not suspicious at all. Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads, one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I think the teardrop one's more appropriate. You're right. I think she'll be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at it for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. So this seems a bit sad. Like, from what I gather, they're just sort of existing. Like, they're at risk of being frozen in time, and like, yeah. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. Ah, no, I don't. Actually, wait, no, I do want to hear some more. How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house, we can see it from the village, you know, how distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt, or maybe they're all. Mirror? We'll save them all tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions? What will you do after? After? Won't jinx it. Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Being the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologise for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologise, I was thinking of travelling again. You know, as a housemaid of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of that means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. You seem a bit confused as to the rules here. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe? Oh, that's great. But I thought, oh, change. You thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. No, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. I know where everyone is. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. Maybe you should go to that other dude's book house. He had loads of books. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, since the game. took residence there and froze everyone entire. Can you, like, stop putting full stops in your sentences? It's confusing me. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. No, I don't. Why am I stuck moving this way? Alright, so I'm back. There was a little bug which meant that I just kept running into a wall, so I just had to quickly shut down the game and then revive it. And now I'm entering the next part of town. Are these fish? Can I have a fish? I would like a fish. A barrel. It's carrots. I was hoping it was fish. I wanted fish. Bonnie here looking morosely at the field. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mirrors, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? I don't think she likes me very much. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions? Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Not much writing on this, it seems. Like, we fail. Half the world freezes, probably all of the world freezes. A bit depressing. If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. Hey, I'm not a crab, you're a crab! What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. But you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. I knew it. I knew you didn't like me. Oh. Bye. See you in the clock tower. Whee! Who's this dude? Is someone there? Oh, he's blind. Yeah, hello. Hello. Aha, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier, and they smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. This kid has a thing for vegetables, so I would die for them now. Wow. Like, taking it a bit far for a singular compliment, I think. Perhaps I shouldn't make much jokes. It was just a joke. Okay, considering I might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Oh, it's locked. Sheep. Oh, it's a little drawing Mirabelle. Oh, it's me. That's cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. Flowers. I'm just gonna not talk to as many people because I'm starting, like, I don't want to spend a lot of time. Like, I will talk to some people. Wow. 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 Like, I mean, like, you look so weird. Like, charming. Banamba. You heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Oh. Okay. That's sick. Like, this game is brilliant art. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know, just walk into them. Very intuitive. Eh. That's so cool. I like that. Horrifying is complete opposite reaction to me. Our beautiful eyes have changed, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for our entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Well, nice talking to you. Just gonna save quickly. Whee! This way I go. Isbo's here, probably pondering what favour to ask the tree. Sif. 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 Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Oh, boo. That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favour tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. I can't. I just can't. You are enjoying this joke way too much. Wait. That was funny. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree. But do you want to talk before I go? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame O'Deal will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Yay, but please try not to hog the cover this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. When you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exam? Wow. And I passed with flying colours, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favour too. It's a big day tomorrow. After we beat the king? Wow, Sif, so confident. So cool. I like it. Like, you do notice a difference in their reactions, and it's nice. It gives them a bit of depth rather than making them all just seem like the exact same person. I think I'll just return home to Juvent. I don't really have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvent is doing. When we left it was still standing, moving, but I think the King's Curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighbourhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. Ramiro came to Juvent to ask for help after Dormant's house had fallen. I was ready to help. Help for all Juvent's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping save Varga was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. Sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Seth? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Like, it's interesting how ambiguous, Sifrin's answers are when being told. Like, he tells each one a different thing, which is interesting, I think. It's makes it seem like maybe he doesn't really know what he wants to do. The favour tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favour tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like, and think. Asking for a favour from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. The favour tree seems to be popular among people in Vargard lately. Think that if people come to make a wish, they probably wish for Vargard to be saved. You don't really need another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it, but you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vargard. Something small then, something simple, something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish. To be here when Bonnie reunites with her sister. Bonnie has been distant from you lately. You're not sure why, but you'd like to be here when they see their sister go again. They miss their sister so much. Sometimes you can hear them cry out at night, calling their sister's name. If you could help save her, help them get back to their sister and see her safe and alive, you'd like to do that. You want to make them happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. That's cool. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. Whoop whoop! So, Oh, I got an achievement for that. The clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Little glitch down in the corner. Just had to quickly do another restart. Second one of the day. At least this time I didn't. Didn't have to lose my progress. Speaking of which, I am going to save this so that there's no accidents. Right, I think this has taken a lot longer than expected, so I think I'll do the clock tower segment and then I'll probably stop for this episode. Sifrin, you're here. We're waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. And now the merry band of travelers are back together. Phew, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. You do not know the word. Like, you don't know what that means. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a grown kid. A grown kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You ain't cute. Wow. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vargard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who has thrown Vargard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vargard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame O'Dale means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you. Oh, that's so touching. Oh. Oh, thank you. Hugs. Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odell stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at a theatre would say, "Aw," well, I'll fill in then. Aw. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif? Hey? Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifaruni. Isabel is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. End him. He knows you value your sleeps. This must be important. You know. Okay. I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. I wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. It's the only thing you can say is, okay? Okay. Whap! Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, isn't. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Oda. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You just want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. So sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe trying to about your friends. You fall asleep. Hey, here we are. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked. It really is locked shut. I can see the space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing some glowing, and then it opens. So, I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Right. Is there a save point up here? No, there isn't. There isn't a save point. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Like, I might just find a save point. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Oh, okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking will make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, scissors type, weak to rock. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors/paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odar, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bon. Sadness is in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure you to keep your distance. Boy, no, that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper important test. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yep. Please slow down everyone and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Oh, so that's a scissors type then. That's a cool little thing. Very well done, Boniface. This sadness must be different. What do you think? If we look at its hands. Scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin? Rock attacks. Yeah, rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. Thankfully, you can also do all 3 type of craft. Yes, I'm still a paper type though, so hopefully that this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go ahead and attack it though. Yeah, great hit, Madame. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attack again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It is our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's the gauge that fills up automatically when no one... It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Can you do a rock craft? So I can buff us all. Ah, yeah, you've got a rock attack, so now that I've buffed you, huge damage. Now I can finish it off. Hey, that's cool. Strategy based. I like that. That's an inventive combat system. And it is based off rock paper scissors. That's funny. Oh, EXP. See, Mira, it wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Can I please get a save? Oh no. Yep. Yeah. And if it's rock type, it's weak to... Again, stars, you know this. It's weak to paper? Yeah, okay. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Sifrin. Uh, Alright, we went over attacks and types. Let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be sure about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills. And there might even be skills and equipment out there to help us out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Right, you'll just be a neutral. Yeah. But really, what were those symbols that people need a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. Right. Alright, let's go get that other one. There's another one in it. No, I don't want to. Bye. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, what's this one's type? Yeah, let's see, do you know this? Isabu? Huh? Me? Well, it's a paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors, Sif's type, and Mirabelle's, and Mirabelle's, of course. And I have a scissors skill at my disposal as well. Yes, madame. And you know, This is weak to scissors. I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same level of craft skill multiple times in a row. I wonder if it's something to do with that little symbol down there. Ah, damage increase. Yeah, that's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. Get over it. Great idea, Isabu. Make sure we keep using the same type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Okay, so next let's... Whoa! Madame Odal. The sadness is about to attack Odal. Isabu got in front of her. Oh, wow. Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Yo! Isabu is KO. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway. Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO. And KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissors symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. So we can do big attack or big heal. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Any rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills. But we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we? Do it! Now get ready. Woohoo! Hey, he's back up. We did it. Yahoo, we won. And I'm not out cold anymore. Yay. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. Well, the duh. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. Kinda gotta agree, though. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey, and that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too? You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabu. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going, then. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few types of these tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. But firstly, crafted water. Dal said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? So a lot of just juices. Dal also said I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Oh, that's cool. Super sour tonic. For everyone to share. So they're more powerful when they're the same size. They're just concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Wow! That's gotta be strong. Get out them will. Wow. Wow. I mean, like, you lost all of the items. They're good to keep your HG. So these are healings thingamadoodles. A pendant? A bell pendant? Oh, maybe it's a healing pendant. Ooh. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You might get some useful but interesting thing. That's a cool thing. No, he just ran into the door. Oh, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no, I didn't think it would be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be since he's putting locked doors in the walls. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. There's a symbol over the keyhole. It looks like a circle inside the inside it. Well, that's a lot of circles. Boy, oh boy, I sure hope there's a circle thing in this room. It's sparkly. Ooh, sparkles. Is a key. Well, no. I never would imagine I'd find the key in the only room I haven't checked yet. Ah. That's cool. Breaking traditions as part of the belief. That's weird. The teardrops on your brooch. Pretty goes ding ding when I walk. You do have to love it. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. A statue of the change god. It's been destroyed. Oh, what? Can I not save here then? No, I can't save here. Something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Please tell me it's a save point. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Yes, I can save it. Right, I think this took a lot longer than expected. I think I'm gonna end the video here. But so bye, I guess. Remember to please remember to subscribe and like for the algorithm, like for like the 3 people watching this. Yeah, this is cool. Just like I like this game. I will almost 100% do a follow-up episode on it, and I will see you guys some point in the future, I guess. Bye. Alright, so I have decided to end the video here. Sorry for the complete lack of editing. I am new to this and I couldn't really see how to cut the video, and I didn't really want to edit out that much. That wasn't that small, so I didn't think it like I needed to bother. But like yeah, I might try and do some shorter form videos in the future. I'll make sure to like and subscribe for the algorithm, as I've already said. And yeah, I guess I'll just say goodbye. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot what I was going to say. So bye.